Tonight, one of 11 people rushed to the hospital after a car crash is sharing his story. We first brought you to the scene on NC 168 in Moyock last night at 11.
And now investigators say one driver failed to yield. That caused the crash. Only 10 on your side's Liz Kilmer spoke to the victim leaving the hospital today. She joins us now in the newsroom. Liz, that man described the traumatic accident.
Yeah, Tom, Anita, that's right. Terrance Dozier says it was like a horror film. He was in a car with 4 of his family members. They were struck, they spun, and 3 of those loved ones became trapped and unconscious. Badly injured, he heard screams all around, wondering if he was going to die.
I collapsed. I didn't even know I was bleeding that bad. I collapsed. I couldn't move. I didn't know if the car was going to blow up, if I could get them out. They were unconscious. I called out for them.
Terrance Dozier felt despair and fear as he looked at his sister, niece, and brother-in-law passed out, trapped in a mangled car. He too bleeding and blacking out to the sound of his other niece crying out.
It was so many people screaming, yelling. Let's call the ambulance.
That was at about 8:30. Rewind moments earlier. The family was driving home to Hampton Roads from Moyock, having just lost their grandmother there. They were traveling north on 168 when Lauren Shadar was traveling alone in the southbound lane. She tried to turn left, but investigators say she didn't yield and hit Dozier's family. He saw bright lights and braced for the second impact with a pickup truck, also carrying a family of 5.
Opened my eyes, the truck was in a ditch into a pole. And it was something out of a horror movie.
As some cars drove by, crumbling wreckage in the road, other passers-by, Good Samaritans, ran to help the victims.
Strangers, people I didn't even know, never seen a day in my life, they took the time to help my family. I asked the lady, was I gonna die? And if I was gonna die, I just wanted to talk to my kids one more time, that's it.
But it wasn't the last time. Dozier checked out of the hospital, his wife by his side Wednesday, grateful to be alive and praying for all involved.
A lot of people are unfortunate and not able to walk away from these situations. And honestly, the time I could be spending harboring hatred for someone that made an accident, I could be showing love to my family and the world.
First responders from several departments came to the scene to help. Dozier tells me everyone in his family is on the mend. At last check, one person from the other family involved was in critical condition. The driver, who police say was responsible, was released from the hospital. I'm Liz Kilmer, 10 on your side.